What is up, you guys? Welcome to a full Halloween house tour. I'm so freaking excited to show you the entire house. Carl is here with me, and we're going to take you through all of the Halloween decor. So if that's something you want to see, then just keep watching. All right, so I had to dim the lights just a little bit to set the mood here, but I've got these really cool Haunted Mansion gargoyles on the table. If you've watched a couple of my other videos, I showed how I set up these charger plates with all these different like ceramic plates. They're so cool. These are from Home Goods. These gargoyles are from Spirit Halloween. They're amazing. I got this tablecloth. I switched out my other one for this one so that it was a bit more Nightmare Before Christmas meets Haunted Mansion. The whole kind of thing here and the table behind kind of pays tribute to the Haunted Mansion in Disneyland. And then all across this table, I put some black gauze that you can get just off of Amazon or at Spirit Halloween. And then I put some little orange fairy lights in there too. And then of course I have all of the candles going. So I've got some battery operated candles here. They like sparkle and glitter. And then I have these ones that stay on year round. The other ones can be lit, but we're not going to burn those just for safety reasons. And then here I've got the bar cart, and then this table right behind the dining table is so cool. So this is all Nightmare Before Christmas. I've got the ghost host, table runner, Jack, and Oogie Boogie. So I got this bust today. He's the Haunted Mansion bust. So cool. Switched this out for a purple light. The clock is unbelievable. Let me show it to you guys. I mean, I can't. And if you've seen Stranger Things, no, you gotta turn off. Oh gosh, it's not turning off. All right, now that that's done, I also have this tombstone. It's actually pretty lightweight. I know it's for outside and there's like sticks that you can poke into the ground, but I just thought it was really cool to make it a part of this. With the peace sign hand coming out of the ground, so perfect. And then Oogie Boogie that I got at Walmart last year, love him. And then under here, I have Jack, who is actually a cuppy. And then I've got some candles going, and then I just got this Nightmare Before Christmas lollipop from Spirit Halloween. This, I believe, is from Lowe's. It's like a doorbell. It actually turns on, and since this is the house tour, pretty cool. So all these things are like motion sensors, so you can put them outside. Under here, I also have that bat and these little flameless candles, as well as this Jack statue, and then I hid a couple extra little pieces right here. So continuing on with the whole theme, I have the Nightmare Before Christmas snake, this Oogie Boogie, who is awesome. Greatest thing ever. I promise I'll stop turning things on. But you need the full experience. And I've got the Not So Scary blanket, and then the teddy, and then the scariest thing of all, right? Our serial killer extraordinaire in his ghost host bed. All right, and then coming along this side, I've got all of Carl's Halloween toys here. And then we have this candy dish that we always use every year, and we put that out on the front step. I also have this Nightmare Before Christmas blanket. And then the bar cart, this had its own whole video, and it is such a vibe. I love the boo light at the back. In that video, I shared where everything is from, but since then I have added some fairy lights, and I also found this today. I thought it was so cool, and they have a miniature one in the cup here, so it kind of ties in the whole thing together. So it's like a speakeasy bar cart. That was the vibe I was going for, so you can watch that entire video. I'll link it down below. And then another thing that had, I think, 2 of its own videos was the village. So this is the first time that I've done this. I set up a village of all Disney stuff, and it worked out perfectly. This needs to be turned on. You need to be on. So much better. So everything is Disney themed. The entire village is from Costco. Pretty cool. And then I shared this on my TikTok. Add a nebulizer in the back, and you've got some Halloween smoke happening. So again, this had its own video. I'm not gonna go too much into depth, but pretty excited about this part of the house. So then just to the back of the couch, I've got all these pillows set up right here. As you can see, we actually do use them, and we do get comfortable on this couch, and mostly the dog, but I tried to kind of theme everything. So I've got like some Jack Skellington, the Home Sweet Home, and then over here I've got some more pillows and blankets. I love this blanket right here. It's actually double-sided, and it has the life potion on it. And then going on the TV, I've got the Haunted Mansion music. I just turned it way down. And then in here, I have the black flame candle. You need to see this also. So that little fish tank is from Target last year, and it is probably one of my favorite pieces. And just so you have the full vibe with the fireplace, I'm gonna turn that on. We also keep our board games on here. This is a Yahtzee game. Everything is in his skull. It's amazing. And then I've got the Hocus Pocus board game here as well. That was a vibe. So then on the floor here, I usually keep a floor pillow or two. This is the new Feed Me and Tell Me I'm Pretty Demogorgon pillow that we came out with. And then I did add some stuff over here also. But first, let's try this, okay? Without setting off the smoke alarm. Just so you guys know, it's fully for you guys, so let's see if this works. Okay, yeah, it's a vibe. I'm into it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So over here, I did a full evening of Hocus Pocus, and I did the mantle with you guys, so all the details are in that video, but I just got these this year, these like fake wax drip candles, and I put one at each end of the mantle, and I love them. The fireplace just turned back on. That was creepy. And I also got this year. It's like a spinning eyeball, which is very Hocus Pocus and just super epic. So I've got all the stuff on the mantle that's all Hocus Pocus themed, including the black flame candle. And then around it, I decided to also do some Hocus Pocus. So I've got some signs. I've got this little, I think this is called a luminary. It says Hocus Pocus on it. Of course, some Venus flytraps, which has nothing to do with a witch, but I love it. And then I've got another little luminary down here. And then some candles, another sign. And then I got this guy today too. Love him. And then in here, I put this little spinning Mickey thing that totally kind of works inside the cauldron. And I've got more wax drip candles back here and a creepy book. And then I have this broom that actually is activated and will spin around the room, which is very cool. Freaks out Carl. And then I got this today too from Spirit Halloween. I love Spirit Halloween. Not sponsored, just had found a bunch of cool stuff. And they're on Instacart, so I didn't even have to go to the store. And then over by the stairs, I just put some fairy lights, a little bit of cobwebs in the middle with some spiders inside this plant that is always here, which is usually at Christmas like a whole thing, but we're not talking about that yet. And then in the steps this year, I put this Mickey pumpkin as well as this Mickey skeleton. Love. So let's go into my office and then maybe out that front door and show you guys what I did today. All right, so this is the office. I put up a little garland in here and I have these open mouth jars, which I love. This was an epic DIY project that I did one year for the Not So Scary, and I love him. He's like one of my cherished little prized possessions, and he's so cute. You can put a candle in him. Love. And then I've got my bubble wand. I've got some extra nails in here that I think I need to use these this season. What do you guys think? And then some pens. These are going to be a part of our giveaways just because I love these squishy pens. So they're in there. And then, of course, I have my daily grind planner. I've got my Feed Me and Tell Me I'm Pretty coaster, my place or my little mouse pad, and then some notebooks. Like this is literally my setup. And then over there, I've got a little mini bar cart that I'm going to show you, and then some pillows and some DIY projects that are going to happen. This is going to be a part of a DIY project of a Pottery Barn dupe. And then here I just have, as per usual, all my Squishmallows and then some extra little Hocus Pocus pillows. So back here, I just have this little tray and then a tiny little bar cart. So I put some little succulents in there, this little dish that holds stuff, and then another little Mickey candle. And then in the swing chair, I have a couple more Squishmallows, my mummy, some different pumpkins on there, and then I put some bats on the wall and one coming off of the chandelier. Wait, we didn't talk about like the best part of the room. Yes, Mickey Popcorn Bucket is epic, but Dart is just a whole vibe. If you know, you know. I mean, I love him. All right, and then powder room. So I have this spinny thing going in here. It's all Disney themed. And then I have this cute little wall plug that is adorable, and there's like a ghost in there, and I wish I could show you at a good angle, but he's so cute, and he has like some pumpkin spice stuff going in him. And then I have some candles here with a bat and a soap in it. And then this is like my whole little situation, okay? I thought these were super cute. They're from Spirit Halloween. I think I got this off of Amazon. It's just a plain notebook, but how epic. I mean, if you know, you know. And then I have this shelf in here that I just filled with a couple of little details, some candles. I have these little black Rae Dunn guest towels. This is from Voluspa, very cute, and then this holds the candle from Bath & Body Works, and then this was just from the drugstore that I thought was adorable. So I've got this cute little ghost pillow. He's one of the first things I ever got for Halloween, and then we have our doormat, and then let's go outside. Yeah, let's do it. All right, so here's a little view. You can see the serial killer himself at the door. He was just poking through there. So I put some fairy lights in this garland here, put out all these straw bales. I love this little guy. You can get like the hands and feet online and just poke them into the pumpkin. I thought that was really cute. These were so cute for the flower pot. And then I've just got an insane amount of pumpkins. This pumpkin was so heavy, but so worth it. And then I'm just like, it's just like a full harvest situation back here. Let's see if we can get the little serial killer to come to the door. Where are you? You okay? What happened? Okay, bye. All right, let's go. Let's go into the kitchen. So in here, I have a couple candles going. This one's from Bath & Body Works. This is like a Haunted Mansion candle, little miniature tiered tray. I did a Hocus Pocus candle and Reeks of Children. I thought that was really cute. This usually holds like our chips or our snacks, or like if we're doing like chips and salsa or something. So I just kind of keep it out for the season. And then up here, I decided to do some pumpkins all lined up there. And then this is one of my favorite spots in the kitchen. I never really do this, and this year I kind of went gangbusters, so I put that trick or treat sign up. I've got the countdown to Halloween, one of I think 4 in the house. And I love this Mickey pumpkin. He's from Kohl's. This big boy is from Michael's this year. I saw him at the beginning of the season. I was like, we're done. We need to get him. And this is my little coffee area. This is probably my favorite mug this year. Love him. And then I've got these stacked mugs. They're from Walmart. Mickey mug, our coffee we keep in here, little whip topper. And this is some coffee syrup that I use pretty much every day. Oh, and if you've seen this on Instagram, tell me. We do Carl's Puppuccino in this every morning. Not every morning, but I mean, it happens quite often. And then this is one of the tiered trays, very Disney themed, open mouth jar with a bunch of candy coming out. I love doing a good tiered tray, and I feel like this year it just kind of went up a notch. So this is another tiered tray, very carnival themed, all Joanna Parker on here pretty much. If you don't know what that is, it's basically like, she has all different seasons, but they're very detailed, like, I want to say like farmhouse. They just have a lot of character to them, and I really like them. I think I'm moving away from Rae Dunn, a little bit more Joanna Parker. This is not, this was from Home Goods and just kind of looks like it. And then I have all these little pieces from HomeSense. I think that the company that makes this and this is called Mugshots, and it's just so cute, like this big cauldron. It's like a soup. Would you call it a cauldron? Soup, a gigantic soup bowl. Obviously, you can't cook on that, but you could serve on that, and it's just really pretty. And then another countdown. This is my Disney countdown. And then here I just kind of did this little corner of all like harvesty candy corn situations with a few Joanna Parker pieces and some whip toppers. And just by the sink, I have a little pumpkin crunch berries candle, my ghost soap, and then my little poison apple with a candle lit in there. And then I also have these 2 towels in the kitchen. They're just like a Mickey towel. Just adds a little bit, you know? Carl, where are you? Oh, look, the serial killer. He just pops out everywhere. How you doing? You want to show them the downstairs? Let's show them the downstairs. Come on. All right, let's go downstairs. I'll show you guys the screened-in porch. Come on, let's show them. Come on. You coming or you coming? Let's do this. Show them it's your house, man. All right, in here, okay, before we go outside, this is very real life. I know it's a bit messy, but you guys need to know what it is. I am packaging up. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9 boxes here. I'm just dividing everything up. They're filled to the brim of like mugs, decor, makeup, skincare, candles, everything that I love. And I am writing little handwritten notes to you guys. There's like, I got some like pumpkin spice coffee. Amazing. So that's going out to you guys. Weekly giveaways are happening. Instead of like 1 a week, we're doing like 9 a week. And we're just messaging you guys on Instagram. From me, by the way. This is my Halloween yoga mat. You might have seen it in the morning routine. Carly, you want to go outside? We've got some Halloween pillows here. And then I put that we still have leaves from today because we did some work outside. Got this Farm Fresh pumpkin thing, little doormat, and Carl's gonna show us outside. Yeah? Okay, let's show them. So this is what I did today. Isn't it so pretty and vibey? So I always have those, what would you call those, like hanging lights. I always have them up there, and I hung all of the remainder of the garland. It's like a fall festival in here. This could be the Hallmark Channel. So then I put an Oogie Boogie pumpkin down here, and then I have these little guys also. Carly, you can't go outside right now. Are you crazy? All right, and from upstairs, you kind of get a good view of the dining table and everything. So let's go look at the room where I film a bunch of videos. I don't have a ton of decor in here, but I did just redecorate it. Got my little Halloween cuppy. This is like my Sherpa pumpkin spice blanket that I love. This is from the Donuts, Dumbbells, and Dreams collection. I've got my go-to oils here with my little ghost holding my beauty blender. More nails that I may or may not use. I'm not sure if I love these. These are Spirit Halloween. I don't know. They almost look like they're for kids. I might put them in a giveaway for anybody that has like a daughter that wants to use them. This was something that I shared on my TikTok also. Nebulizer in cauldron, amazing. And the longer it goes, the more that it smokes up. It's incredible. And then I have a couple candles. Listen, let me put you onto this. Everybody's going bananas berserks over the McDonald's thing. I don't really get it. Apparently they're being sold for like crazy markups, like resale. Just go to Spirit Halloween. This one glows in the dark. I've got some glow in the dark spider webs to put in there. I'll use it for something, but it's there right now. And then in here, I just have like a couple little pieces. I have my little fancy ghost. I love this haunted house. I got this from Michael's this year. And then I used my open mouth ghost jar to hold all of my bows. And I've got a little mug in the corner here. And then on my bench, I put a couple of pillows. Oh, and I didn't even mention this. So I have my Hocus Pocus mirror that comes out this time of year. And then I also, bless you. And then I also have these Hocus Pocus palettes that I love. And then let's go to the bedroom. The bedroom is a full vibe this year. I don't usually decorate it this much, but right now it's like, oh my gosh, it's so cute, right? So I have these Mickey lights and I want to like zoom in on them so you can actually see. He's got a full face. They're such a vibe. So that is hanging. We've got a couple of things on here. I have a candle. I've got a little Mickey pumpkin. These are so cute. They're like glittery. And then I put some fairy lights. They're like orange and purple fairy lights. I've got our pumpkin spice and fall is the best time of all. It looks like a party in here. And then in here I have this little pumpkin, as well as that ginormous squishmallow, another countdown to Halloween. And then you guys always ask what I'm reading, which very much has to do with Halloween. It's a bit creepy, a lot creepy actually, Layla. And then this Hocus Pocus scrunchie is like my go-to. That's by Sewing Sweethearts. And then my little gnome snow globe. And I got pumpkins on either side of the bed. So yeah, this is the bedroom, and then I will show you my little bar cart, closet, and master bath. Okay, little bar cart in front of my closet, love it. The fourth and final countdown to Halloween, my little fancy ghost with his bow tie. This is the hair serum I use pretty much every day. It smells like pumpkin spice. And then I've got these little Ray Dunn ghosts here with my perfumes in the back, and then that little dude, these little teacups that say poison, toxic, and arsenic. That was another DIY from another year. And then I've got this one with her little bow tie and her lashes. She's very cute. And then the closet is all set up. So in here, I've got a couple pumpkins. I've got another ghost over there. Okay, this is out because I can't share it yet, but I gotta tell you, this is a sneak peek at the new Buff Bunny collection. I'll be able to share it soon, but I mean, we're gonna talk about it as of November 1st, but it's very like holidays and cozy, like there's little jackets. I can't. If you ever want anything Buff Bunny, use my discount code. It's just Angie B. But that anytime I'm wearing fitness gear, I got a lot of questions about that for the morning routine I was wearing. So I was wearing this fabric, like look how cool this is. And I got so many questions about it, and it's Buff Bunny, code Angie B. And then in here, I've got all of my spooky stuff, my spooky slippers. I love these. These are so cute. And then this is where I get ready. So I've got my pumpkin spice perfume here, my skincare stuff, and then I've got scrunchies and headbands, all scrunchies, and then some bows and clips in these open mouth jars. Honestly, most like life-changing situation ever. It's like my Halloween organization. Okay, so I really went ham in the master bath this year also. I have these long sticks that I believe I got at either Michael's or Home Goods years ago, HomeSense, and I put some cobwebs on them. They're awesome. They're a total spooky vibe. And then I have this candle going in here. And those of you that knew what this potion was, I love you. So I just put this in the bath every night. And then I have my slippers, my bath mat here. And then this candle is called Magic Waters. And then I've got this bubble bath Gamblin' Boogeyman. Very Halloween-y. Oh, I have to share these. I've been using these every day. They're so cool. They're like makeup wipes, but like reusable, and you just toss them in the wash, but they're all Disney villains. And then I have a little Mickey pumpkin and then my Mickey soaps. I put this in here. Some glitter orange sticks, and then another little bath filled with bath salts, Mickey pumpkin, and then my ghost. He's so cute. And then this towel is out. So that's, I think you've seen the entirety of the house and how much we decorated. Well, I mean, I decorated and you guys helped. It was wild. This year we did so good. I am seriously so proud of us. It's going to continue. You guys are going to see an in-depth look at the front porch and how I decorated that. And we're going to keep going. Obviously a nighttime routine is coming. You guys let me know down below what you would like. And I hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, definitely a thumbs up. Thumbs up for the little serial killer. Carl, did you enjoy our house tour? Make sure you guys are subscribed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, dudes.